On this one, that's 3D.
Yeah.
You don't actually see the magenta. Does anyone know what game that's from?
I feel like I should.
I can't even see it.
You don't even want to see it.
No, you don't.
None of them. There are no games with a magenta in it. And the few that are pretty terrible.
Yep.
And they're things you don't want to see. Who wants to have that on their card? Only Mexico. All the weird things.
Dungeons and Dragon Dice. Wasn't like the robot character in Red vs. Blue Magenta?
Yes. I know which one you're talking about,
Yeah,
yes. The
The
gay robot.
player that's a robot, yeah. I haven't seen it. I have to watch that series again. I haven't watched it in so long. You know, it's like super long now.
So what do you see?
A green dot.
A green dot going around magenta. Well, cyan dot going around magenta.
Hurts.
You want something fun?
No.
Technically, this isn't moving at all. It's just a bunch of magenta circles.
Why?
I don't know why it's clicking though. I
It's
think
a
it's an
GIF.
actual animation.
Yeah, it's a GIF.
It shouldn't be. Oh, it's showing what it's supposed to do. So if you actually look at a magenta circles going in a circle like this, it'll actually show up as a teal one doing that.
That is weird.
I don't believe the internet.
This isn't the internet, this is actual psychology.
I'm seeing it on the internet, I believe it.
That is weird.
Where the heck is magenta? Magenta is a really weird color. Yeah, here we go.
Is that why in Blue's Clues there's magenta, no one likes her?
Why is it not? Why does it keep giving me gifts of it? Don't want.
Or him. I think magenta's a boy, because that's just blue.
Magenta's a girl.
No, Blue's a girl.
Blue's a girl,
magenta's
magenta's a
The
boy.
magenta's the boy, yeah.
Right in the child tree.
That's really weird.
Yeah. But essentially, there are times you should be using cyan and magenta, and it's usually to do weird tricks on the mind. It's actually used in psychology to screw with you, essentially. It's to test to see if you have autism is a good one. That's one of the tests to find out if they check for autism is, hey, does this move? I don't know what you're talking about. Or I see a yellow circle.
Yup, trust me, he's right.
Yeah. But essentially, even though these are really hard colors to look at, there is proper times to use them. Like, let's look up something scary, shall we?
That legit caused me a headache.
Scary.
Yeah.
A
It should
scary
cause you a
cyan
headache.
monster.
Cyan eyes. If it'll load. Screw this interwebs. What are you doing? But yeah, color theory. Here's another color wheel. Pretty useful one at that. Here's a monochromatic painting. Very famous one too.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then slowly throughout time they decided that they wanted more colors. Notice how the fruit really pops on this one? So look, they're using analog colors for their backgrounds. Or wait, no, it's because they're using complementary colors of the blues in the back and the reds in the front. And then this one is analog colors. What's this one called?
Tried. Analog.
It's not technically analog because you're using more than 4 colors, but it's basically analog. Yeah, it's cool colors. What's this one?
Warm colors.
Yeah.
Plus green. Yep.
Finally loaded.
I'm killing that.
That doesn't
That
look
is
that
creepy.
bad.
I don't like cyan.
God, why do you do this to me?
That's B.
But yeah, you guys can all find this on your computers if you look up color theory poster. You should have it as your screen on the back of your computer forever because it's actually really useful. I set it up when I was working for a company in Poland while I was doing color theory for them. Did you know that companies hire color theorists? How many color theorists did Blizzard have?
A lot. Probably.
Troll. They don't have any because they make everyone learn it.
Or that too.
Oh man.
I could use that as an example. Who plays that in here? Just you, Marcus? Never mind, then I won't.
I used to.
So if you had to make this your good character or your bad character, what would you make it?
Bad.
I'd make it the good.
Not
one.
really.
I would name it.
Well, the hints of green make me want to use as the good character. Actually.
Depends on what environment you put it into.
Wow, that sounds close.
My opinion.
Does this look natural to you?
No.
Does this look natural to you?
No.
That's not cyan. That's not cyan. That doesn't look natural to me.
Oh, Miku's all cyan. You can look her up.
Yeah. Isn't that a little creepy?
A little bit.
How to screw with people on the highway.
Oh, now I'm looking at like the background of my computer and it's all of that.
Oh man. Screw magenta.
Oh wait, that's perfect because the back of my computer has those color eyes. So it works.
But you see my point?
I got my bitches. Is it creepy?
Cyan,
I like that tiger thing.
Let's look at magenta. Which will make me feel very ill by looking at it.
So is there a class for
Oh,
color
I got
theory?
Christmas, less than a Mac.
There is no class of color theory for this school.
Really?
You have to go to art school to get it. Because they think it's important because they make you learn it first year and they won't let you take other classes till you take this class. If anyone here plans on being an artist, you should probably know these things. Magenta.
Nice.
God, magenta. Fractals made of magenta.
That wasn't magenta.
Alright.
There's deep
Up there.
Yeah, that's not magenta. I think her name is magenta.
Oh.
Oh man, why we use red instead of magenta?
Because they wouldn't buy it.
Because no one would buy it.
That's not
See?
magenta. Oh, yeah.
I think you guys get my point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this into your head. Unless you're doing something, unless you know what you're doing, don't use magenta or cyan. Thank you. Alright. Let's talk color theory. Gigi, take it away.
What? I don't know.
I don't know. Just talk about what you want to talk about. What do you think's important?
I did.
Let's start using that terminology. So what's a white tinted red? Or what's a tinted red?
Pink.
Yeah. So what's shaded red?
Blood red.
Dark red.
Well, burgundy.
Question mark.
Yep. Burgundy also has a little bit of brown on it.
Wave to the camera, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, color theory has a variety of uses. It's extremely useful, and it should always keep in mind what color theory is. So, let's have a quick review. What's color theory?
Said it before, but I guess it was
We're going to beat this into your brain.
yeah.
You really should read it.
How colors can make players or anybody feel, basically.
The simplest way of saying it is the use of colors to have an effect. This is the simplest way to say color theory. It's not the most correct way of saying it, but it's the simplest way. So let's talk about fun little things that you can use color theory for. What colors are the Hulk?
Green.
Red.
Green and purple.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's me, red.
Because green is actually the most energetic color on the color scale. So in other words, green is the highest amount of energy of anything. That's why plants' leaves are green, actually. Fun times. Alright. So, here's a fun thing. Does anyone remember what a Rubik's Cube looks like?
Yep.
How easy is it to solve a Rubik's Cube if you didn't have colors on it?
It'd be even more harder.
If it was just numbers.
It'd be, oh, well, that'd be easier.
Yeah,
It would be harder.
Just paint it.
I can solve those 15 number puzzles in 30 seconds.
Colors can be used to differentiate groups, like
Like
Team
puzzles.
Fortress,
Yeah.
Mario. If anyone's ever seen Tron?
Yep.
Yeah.
What color are the bad guys?
Yellow or red,
What color are the good guys?
blue or green.
As I said before, Star Wars, Anakin, Darth Vader, Gears of War. There's also the idea that can be used as a focus. So,
Can we draw something? I'll draw something.
yeah, let's draw something. Draw me a big monster. Use green.
Green.
Use
Yes.
green.
Like, I guess as an example, when the Yogs cast had the DLC in Sanctum, you shot at the boss's yellow parts.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Shoot the giant red blinking thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Color is also used for usability, as we said in the beginning.
Get in there.
Draw his eyes red.
Just happens to look like Loki.
Yo!
In front of you.
Where do you think you gotta shoot this thing?
On the eyes. With the open mouth.
Just a million times
Hit the
over.
blue thing, shoot the red thing, shoot the red thing.
What's a monster? I like it.
What is red and blue also used for?
Rivals.
Think
Shields
of
and
Call of Duty.
Oh, capture the flag.
No.
health, or where you
Oh,
got
no.
hurt.
Yeah, so how they show health?
You got
Red.
shot.
They don't have a
Oh,
health
yeah.
bar.
When you get shot, the screen goes red.
You see red veins in your eyes.
And blue is like experience or something. Well, in Minecraft it's
Blue
green.
is relief. It's the
Yeah.
color of healing. That's
What's
why they use
the
it
color of
constantly.
Resident Evil? Feeling.
No, I don't play.
I don't play it.
Green.
Oh man. Sorry, it's green.
Yeah, the green.
Knew the green herb.
Oh
Ha
yeah.
ha ha ha.
So they just played the demo for Revelation, so that's enough to know that much.
Did you play the demo for 6?
I only have a 3DS right now.
Should keep it that way.
I'm getting the Ouya.
I'm not. I have a PS3. I'm
Uh,
satisfied.
I'm in the Kickstarter edition.
Yep.
Outland also uses color theory pretty well.
Outland?
Yeah. This isn't like all kind of black and then blue is for certain things and red is for like other stuff.
In WoW?
No, Outland. You played before? It's on PS3 and
Oh no, you said Outland. I thought.
uh
But no, tell me about it. I'm listening.
Yeah.
no, it's like it's kind of weird, but it's like everything is black except there's red and there's blue. And red is used for red puzzles and enemies and stuff like that, and blue is used for other stuff. It's, yeah. Interesting.
Virus Named Tom, which is a really good puzzle game that came out like August 1st. They use the background's very green and black. And they have you as a white with green like veins. I guess is the best way to say it. If you've ever seen the character, you'll understand.
Well, we can talk about like characters because we talked about environments, right?
Yeah. So I guess with the character of Virus Named Tom, the character.
So what's like the first character that comes to your mind?
What color theory?
Yes.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario's pretty happy. I think so.
Yeah.
And what colors are they?
Red,
green.
blue, white, and green.
What are the two main colors?
Red and blue.
Red and green.
It's not blue.
Oh well, I'm thinking of the overalls. My bad. Two most prominent. I thought you said Mario.
The two most prominent colors that people remember from Mario and Luigi
Okay, yeah, red and green.
are red and green.
I wasn't sure.
If you go back to the other chart,
Wait 1 second.
what kind of colors are they?
Complimentary.
Complimentary.
Yay!
What about enemies?
Brown, green,
And white.
yeah.
Every
sometimes.
other color.
Pretty much.
The only enemy I can think of that's not is the vine monsters.
These things are terrifying.
Why would you search that?
They're terrifying. They make you very uncomfortable to look. You just feel
Yeah.
looking at them. Also, same color scheme. I don't like looking at them.
No.
No,
No.
I don't like it.
Look up House of the Dead.
He's adorable.
Oh yeah, Nemesis too.
What is this called? The zombie color palette? Is that what it's called?
This is the color palette of violence. Very fleshy colors with red colors.
I don't like it.
No.
Yeah, it's scary.
I can't think of that right. I don't know. Does Bowser count? He's kind of a fleshy tone that says he's good.
Amnesia.
Amnesia's a great example. You don't
Guess who
play
knows
Amnesia?
about color theory?
Oh, that's not
You're
that.
gonna get
That's chicken.
you get medical issues.
That's not a chicken. That's a very fat person.
It is.
Yeah, you can see the
Because
legs.
it felt like.
Look up the monsters specifically.
Mr. Face?
No, just look up Dark Descent monsters.
Yeah, Mr. Face.
Just look up monsters.
Oh, they're here.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yikes.
That's
you
pretty
know what?
bad.
Yeah. They're terrifying. They're pretty scary.
What's that mean?
What kind of color palette are they using?
Very
Additive or subtractive?
Earthy?
The answer is either additive or subtractive.
Additive.
No.
Oh,
Subtractive.
Subtracted to 2.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
terrifying.
When you're trying to make a dark game, you try to use subtractive colors. You want to work from black and then add colors in.
So what about Slenderman? These are just 2 colors.
He's monochromatic.
Yeah, he's not.
He's monochromatic.
But that's what makes him creepy because he's not in a monochromatic world.
Yeah.
So when you put something monochromatic and something that's
Out
not
of
monochromatic,
place.
it's out of place and it makes you really uncomfortable.
It's called contrast.
Oh, actually, this is a terrible idea to search on Google.
Yeah.
Lots of porn.
It's just stupid.
SCP containment breach?
Yeah, we're just gonna go with Slender. Hopefully. Yeah. He's looking
That's
at.
Slenderman.
Yeah, it's Slenderman. But, you know.
You have Jack
Who actually goes in the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't get
Is there a note in
He
there?
really let
Yeah.
himself go in that game.
Should have played
What's
it.
up with
It's
that
pretty
look
terrifying.
coming? What's that happening? Oh my god. that
Yeah,
guy.
he's terrifying. Maybe because he has tentacles and that makes you. And his limbs are elongated, but that's a whole different story.
Slender Woman?
I don't want to search that.
So the idea is, using color theory, you can invoke a variety of emotions. Look up Mario Sunshine.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so happy.
I don't know why people bash that game.
It was actually not that bad a
I
game.
like
The game
it.
was fun.
Enjoyed it.
Mario Sunshine was fun.
But when you look at Mario Sunshine, what emotions do you feel?
Happy.
Happy, sunshine,
Energetic.
Oh,
lots
so
of
happy.
color.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
that relieved my headache right there.
This gives me a headache, honestly.
What about
That's just too
Journey?
much happy.
What?
What about Journey?
Journey? Journey is a bichromatic game for the majority of it. It uses 2 colors at a time
Yeah,
and uses red as a contrast color.
yeah.
Flower is
Flowers, phenomenal.
yeah.
How does flower use contrast?
The pedals.
Look up
Yeah.
the last level of flower.
Oh, wait, it's got
You can find a
of it.
video of it.
It's a YouTube.
Just use YouTube.
It's right there on the top
There's a
of
YouTube.
Google.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
there
there?
it is. Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
They just added it recently.
there it is.
Spoilers.
Oh,
What time
well.
you want to
Oh
play?
man, I want to play
The
this
game ends with a tree.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Oh man, now I can't play it.
Yeah, I know.
I finished it. It was awesome. How do I?
Welcome.
Did you play
Full
the last
screen
one?
this?
Oh my gosh, what happened? I
Is
played
it, everyone's familiar with this game?
Yeah.
I played a demo.
Yeah, I played the demo.
I played
So
it
you
at the
played
Art
the
of
Wind.
Video Games.
It is phenomenal. I recommend if you have a PS3, you go on the store and you buy this.
I'm just gonna get the 3-pack that they got coming out. Slow Journey.
I played it at the Art of Video Games exhibit that you guys ran.
Oh, I was there for that. Oh,
sad face.
Buffering!
Turn the quality down.
Yeah.
You can play Snake with that.
I also recommend Journey. Phenomenal. Unfinished Swan is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Unfinished Swan is monochromatic. There you go.
So essentially, as you go through the level, the actual areas are black and white, but then you collect all these other colors to push through the black and white areas by gaining strength using color. And as you break through these areas, the colors spread through.
This is fun. So it kind of gets rid of that feeling of
That feeling of depression and loneliness. You notice how they're not using the color blue, and they're specifically using a lot of green, the color of energy, versus this very neutral gray color. And then the buildings are these reddish color, the color of love and passion and emotion.
what about Shrine?
Trine uses color theory really well. Oh man, some blue.
I actually enjoyed this game. I'm good who judges now.
Missed it.
The guy who's playing is a derp.
He was doing
The
so well.
wall. How do you know where to go? I'd be so lost.
Yeah, I was
When you're
lost
going
by
like
that.
this.
I just went anywhere.
Yeah, no. There's some way they direct you. I forgot how they do it though.
You notice how the sky is slowly starting to turn blue from gray? Now you notice it?
It looks magenta.
It's not, it's red, it's just this computer screen. So now they're showing you the places you need to be are the gray areas. So they're using the idea of moving through the game, using color theory as the game mechanic. And not only that, they're pushing through by using this idea of this untextured, unbeautiful thing as a path. They're using color as a way to define where you need to go.
Blue.
Can anyone think of a game that they use color as a way where they define to go that came out recently? A company that's really famous for using color theory very well?
Is it Borderlands?
That's what I was thinking.
Diablo 3.
So it's, I was
Blizzard is famous for using color theory. Goddamn famous.
True facts.
Oh man, we're fighting back with grayness. You need to defeat everything with your colors. Notice how you're the white color now instead of all the other colors? You are pure and moving against everything else. Colors are used for symbolism. A good color theorist will use colors to symbolize things and move forward.
Uh-oh, red.
Should we turn the camera to face the? It's weird.
I don't want you getting through this.
Turning black to white. and you're Jesus.
I do.
Gigantic tree in the middle of the city.
Oh, yeah.
It's pink. Actually, it's kind of hot pink.
You imagine the tree.
In the middle of the city, bigger than any building.
Do you guys see my point?
Yes. Crystal.
Yes.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, there are any questions.
You can direct them all at Gigi.
What? What'd you want with this?
You're gonna answer the question?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any questions? No. Okay.
Too much information.
So much
A little
information.
bit.
Now that
Half of
your
it-
minds have been blown.
Half of it is common sense.
Yeah.
You're just pointing out the common sense. You're like, wait. So that's. Yeah.
I think you're all good to go.
5:56. Oh, not bad. Only took an hour.
Oh man.
Oh, boys.
Who's doing the indie game contest?
What's wrong with me?
You guys got your teams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so yeah. Still recording.
Oh man.
You should do
I'm
one
full
favor.
gas, sorry.
Now you all gotta sign this piece of paper.
Yeah, I also have a piece of paper saying that you were here.
Awesome. So we don't have to be put in our little,
The bookie things?
yeah.
But I will start handing you guys over in about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At meetings.
Don't you guess me?
Nope.
Okay.
Got it.
Do they need this in their books?
Do we need one in the one now?
Do we need to put this in the DEG books? Okay.
You should have Gigi sign your books.
Sure.
Yep. You should listen to me next time. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's a business soiree.
Not so much business.
Not quite enough business for a soiree.
Yeah, I'm a tenth of the way to having enough to be a journeyman.
Oh, it's
It's a shark attack.
Thanks.
Be good.
Man, I got that kid.
I'm just gonna shut this down.
Gentlemen on the right side of the room.
Shoot at me. Come on.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Bikey, bike.
Huh?
Adventure time! Also another use of orange and teal.
Oh yeah, the Matrix uses color theory.
The real question is, when you walk by, do you give them the ass or the crotch?
Don't worry about it.
Give them
Are you going home?
I'm gonna go play the thing. Walk home?
No.
Okay.
But,
Can I text you on Mount?
yeah. It's whatever you texted me.
Oh, someone should.
Oh yeah.
It's. Yeah.